Hey, for those of you who are not already familiar, I'm Ben Ufana. And for many years now, I've been teaching a series of classes on a near weekly basis called Awaken the Healing Power Residing Within Your Body and Mind. Other classes I'm teaching Healing the Loss of Love and Attracting a Healthy and Loving Relationship. But the main thing that I do is I do these long, intensive individual sessions for people. But it all started years ago. At the age of 17, I took off on my own and found myself living in a community of predominantly Native Americans in southwestern Oklahoma. And I would be spending a lot of time with Native elders and the ceremonies, sitting up the whole night. And I actually went on to train with one of the last surviving traditional doctors among the Kiowa tribe. My mentor Horace would actually transmit portions of his own healing gifts to me. And from there he had me go through this intensive practice referred to as the Vision Quest. The Vision Quest basically involves going out to fast alone in the mountains for a period of 4 days and nights without food and water. It's a practice that I continue to undergo to this day. Now, I've been doing incredible amount of writing, just with all the people I'm working with, either in my classes and individual sessions, I'm addressing so many different areas of concern. Now, for instance, we all face challenges in different areas of our lives. We struggle with adversity, and so what I'm doing is in these articles and the videos I'm creating, is that I'm teaching you how to work constructively with the many challenges and adversities that you're facing on a daily basis and transform them in such a way that they become fuel for your continued growth. And do you ever feel overwhelmed by your emotions? I know many people do. I'll be teaching you how to work constructively with your emotions, and by doing so, that's going to enable you to engage your mind's creative problem-solving capabilities. And that's going to provide you with all kinds of valuable insights and understandings. You're going to have a deeper understanding of yourself, the situations or challenges that you're facing, the people with whom you interact. And hey, if you happen to be going through a breakup or divorce, if you're caught up in these patterns that just seem to keep playing out of abandonment, rejection, unrequited love, it seems like you just keep attracting the same partners that end up creating a lot more hurt for you. I'll be teaching you how to facilitate the transformation within that will enable you to heal these emotional wounds. And as you do so, you're going to find yourself resonating naturally with healthier individuals. You'll be attracting and attracted to healthier companions with whom you could establish more meaningful and more deeply fulfilling relationships. And those of you who are, who at some point, you have, maybe you suffered some kind of childhood emotional, physical, sexual trauma, some other kinds of traumatic wounding, I'll be actually teaching you about the practices and the interventions that will enable you to heal these deeply traumatic wounds. And so in doing so, you'll become much stronger, more resilient. And in addition, there's so much, and so even just remembering to put everything into this one video. I'll be teaching you how to tap into your intuition, that deeper instinctual knowing, and by doing so, that will enable you to gain greater clarity, have that greater sense of what it is you're here to do in this lifetime. So much to cover here, as I said, but be sure, leave your name, leave your email, and I'll be happy to share the free ebook, the videos, the interviews, lots coming your way. So again, leave your name, leave your email, And in addition, do feel free to reach out to me if I can be of assistance.